Incremental greetings. I have a quick tip for you about Supermemo. You may open the workload and it's okay, let me see. Okay, I see this. I use Supermemo every day, but I missed some days. Look at this. Some days I haven't used Supermemo. There's a trick that you can know how many days you have used Supermemo for. And it's so cool that you don't need even Supermemo for it. There's nothing you can check here. And it's by counting files. So all you see here, that if I press, I don't know, this, I get the subset file of the elements of that day. And some elements, like this, the first one, and to here, are deleted from my collection already. Nice. So this is stored in a file. So if I go to my collection, now I go to Systems, and the name of this collection, it's Learning. You have this information here at the top right of your screen. Then you go to History. Then you have a folder for each year, and within a year, each month, and within a month, you have a file of each day. So now I know that I have 14 files, and the day of the recording, it's June 14th. So now I know that this month, at least, I have used Supermemo every single day. And I have already a hint of the volume. So the longer the file size means more element IDs are stored in this file. So I know that yesterday and June 4th, I did a lot of repetitions. Let's check that. Number 4th, yeah, 700 and 100, so about 1800 overall. Makes sense. A lot of reps. But you can take it to the next level. Is okay, this year, how many days I have used Supermemo this year? 93 days. Not that much. Well, not necessarily this year. Not necessarily. Because it's this collection. And I have used my secondary collection, the slides collection, for the MBA and so on. So if you only have one collection, that's an heuristic. That is a collection from another user. It's not mine. If I go to History, 3 years, okay. 1094 days. How cool is that? So very quickly, I can know how many days I have used Supermemo. Even though Supermemo doesn't tell me this stat. It only tells me the natural days that have passed according to the calendar. So here's a quick tip. In case you wonder, hey, how many days I have used this collection? There's a huge limitation. That is my case. That I have used different collections. Then I join a secondary collection to this. I don't have those files. Are not generated. So those subset files are not generated backwards. So this will be true only from now on, or if you only use one single collection and only one, what you see is what you have done. There's nothing else. Because if you merge collections like this, for instance, here I have the slides. Now it's that collection is here. I didn't get those files. Small limitation, but yeah, it's a quick tip. It might be useful. So let me know in case you find that, oh, I have used Supermemo a lot less days than I thought. Nothing more to add today, and see you incrementally.